I just want to share a clip with you, and the clip will speak for itself. And it refers to a dog owned by a fella who I worked with a few months ago, who is so compassionate and dedicated, so very pragmatic, so realistic, so receptive, that he took on a dog that is a former Greek hunting dog. Okay, so it came from Greece as a rescue into the UK, and he wanted to provide the maximum welfare benefits possible, not just for that dog, but for other animals that that dog may come into contact with. So he worked with the dog for months and months. He put in a hell of a lot of work, and he achieved a tremendous standard, and it was primarily reward based. It was primarily positive reinforcement. Okay, there wasn't a great deal of punishment went in there. But what happened was he hit the same wall that so many people hit, certainly those who import dogs that have got a hunting heritage. And this was that when the dog was in the presence of something that it considered to be prey, he was gone. Do you know what I mean? His relevance became completely and utterly irrelevant. He was insignificant. And he found this frustrating, he found it disappointing, and he found himself in a situation where he was having to keep the dog on a lead all the time, or a long line. And he recognized the fact that this was developing frustration and a negative state of welfare for the dog. So he contacted me and we worked together, okay, only over a few hours. And I observed and I advised and I demonstrated and I told him how to go forward with the dog. Now, this dog, I was fortunate enough that we managed to capture on video, and I've shared before how this dog was around livestock, so we used livestock. After we used livestock, we also used game birds, right, in this instance, pheasants. And when this dog was in the presence of pheasants, she was like a rocket. She was completely impervious to any outside interference whatsoever. She had a mission and she was on it. She was like an exocet. And it was beautiful to watch, but it was an absolute disaster to own. So we worked with her further, and I gave advice, and he went away and he did what he was told. And other than game birds and sheep, the other thing that he advises me was something that really switched this dog on, in his words, 10 times that of sheep, was deer. So he sent me a clip recently, and in the clip he's not using an electronic collar, but he wanted to show me, because he's proud, deservedly so, right, of the progress that he has made for the welfare not only of this dog, but of every other animal that this dog may come into contact with. Have a look at this clip. Not yet. Give her a bit more. Now. Try and get her into heel, that's all.
Heel. Good heel.